My name is Timothy Smith, founder of College of Kindle. I'm about to show you a very, very, very important secret. In fact, I believe it is the secret to a successful online business model. What is the secret? Well, just listen to this. I can show you a way to financial freedom that is easy to achieve. Anyone can make this online business work. You don't even need a website. There is no SEO, no special software, no scammy tricks, no Facebook marketing, no Twitter, no paid traffic, no costs to you. Not one dime. I'm sure, just like me, you've seen these promises millions of times before. See, I'm just an ordinary guy. I don't have any huge recording systems, and I'm not going to show you some photoshopped pictures of checks. The truth of the matter is, I'm going to show you a way to make money. I'm not going to even attempt to promise you millions. The promise of millions comes from scammers. They like to give you imaginary dollars, the kind of dollars you never see, the kind of dollars your bank manager doesn't care about. Where do you find the real cash online? If these gurus could send 5 million people to any website, wouldn't they be sending it to their own website? Sounds obvious, but when you think about it, it's 100% true. There is no system to racking up millions of visitors to your website. With my original online business, you don't even need a website. The system involves finding tiny gaps in the Kindle market, gaps that have no competition. This is a specific system to find the holes and the gaps in Kindle and simply place your ebook in the perfect position. This is the power of what I call Kindle dollars. I mean, let's look at the facts. What company wants to work with people just like you? The ordinary man or woman who wants to write books, booklets, or give out information and sell it. What company sends out thousands of checks every day to people just like you? Amazon. And what's stopping you from receiving those checks? Can you tell me why your name isn't on one of those thousands of Amazon checks? What's blocking you from a perfectly profitable online business? Why are you searching for financial freedom? The answer is simple. Because lack of knowledge is getting in your way. I am going to show you right now how to be a successful online publisher. What you should know is this. Almost all the earnings proof online, all those amazing videos you see of these huge checks from Google Ads and Amazon, most of them, if not all of them, are 100% fake. Most of these guys are scammers. They simply want to take your money and hope that you don't want a refund. They give you some crappy PDF or some useless software. How do I know that? Because I've been scammed by these people more times than I care to mention. You see, internet riches, or the internet business, it's controlled by a small group of millionaires. I want to repeat that again. The internet, like every other business sector on this planet, is controlled by a tiny group of millionaires. They can literally fake anything they need to in order for you to buy their scammy, spammy, shitty products. They won't give you the information you need. You will not see even $1 of their money. You will simply be scammed. Scam, scam, scam. I have personally been scammed so many times that I keep a folder on my computer with all the scammy, spammy products I bought. Before I mastered Amazon Kindle, I was completely and utterly lost. Now, I receive my tiny chunk of Kindle profits every first of the month, like clockwork. I am going to show you step by step how you can do the same. I hope at this stage that you are really skeptical. You see, I want you to be skeptical. I need you to be a doubter so I can prove you wrong. Because when you join College of Kindle and you start earning real cash every single day, you will finally be free. Educate yourself. Educate yourself with the College of Kindle. This is your chance, because it will work for anyone. You don't need to be a business person. You need no experience with online business. You need no experience with online marketing. You don't need to be a programmer. You don't need to be an online genius. I know from experience, all you need is a desire to succeed. And, of course, a willingness to learn. My 100% foolproof Kindle system. And let's get one thing straight. I don't need your money. You see, unlike other people, money is not my motivation. I want you to succeed. I want you to get your share of the Kindle profits. You see, I'm tired of seeing the same guys all the time get rich, rich, rich. I was let down by these so-called money-making schemes. That's why I feel I'm actually compelled to give you the system. The system involves finding tiny gaps in the Kindle market, gaps that have no competition. This is a specific system to find the holes and the gaps in Kindle and simply place your ebook in the perfect position. I also have a system where I position 56 specific keywords so that you can attract your customer base, and a description that has the 4 perfect elements of attraction that will be revealed later on when you join College of Kindle. Added to this, a new way to create instant ebooks in under 2 hours. Yes, in under 2 hours. I can also guarantee that most of these books will get 5-star positive reviews from the first sale. All in all, I call the system the 5 elements of cash creation. It's absolutely bulletproof. I know this because I have seen the results. Add to this system the major color system for your ebook covers, and a thing I call the kickback selling system, which will bring in more and more sales, especially as your positive reviews grow and as your books and your publishing increases. This is why I can guarantee you cash from Kindle. I'd struggled so hard and for so long. I wanted out of the rat race. I needed to find a way no matter what. I literally tried everything. CPA, article writing, SEO, Twitter, Google+, Google Ads, outsourcing. I even tried selling on eBay. I lost money. Then one morning at 4 AM, I was experimenting with some weird sort of strategies on Kindle. I simply tried some crazy system on Kindle. It wasn't a complicated system, but I knew it was one that people had overlooked. I was genuinely astounded when, within 24 hours, my books were actually selling. Within 2 weeks, the Amazon links were on page 1 of Google. That is when I knew I had cracked the code. It was 6 AM and my whole world had changed. I knew life would never be the same again. The following day, the same sales arrived, and it went on and on and on. I streamlined the system to literally guarantee a certain amount of sales from each book. I knew this was the end of my financial worries. And what is more, I saw the evidence with my own 2 eyes. I had created content and uploaded the books in under 2 hours. That's right. In under 2 hours, I could create and upload. I could describe. I could add a title. I could have my ebook up on Amazon selling. If I continued, the figures would be astounding. I knew I had the vital pieces of information to make my book sell. I knew then I would never need to worry about money again. That I was a success. That I was no longer a failure. I promise you that you will feel the same. You will know exactly what I am talking about once you follow my instructions exactly. If you follow my system and work hard, you need never worry about money again. I had the system and I had struck gold. I was faced with a huge problem. A problem nobody could have foreseen. I never had this type of money before, and to be honest, it was scary. I had spent so much time trying to figure this system out. I should have been happy, right? I should have been rejoicing. I should have been throwing champagne parties and smiling. But I learnt one powerful lesson. Getting rich alone is a horrible experience. In fact, it is better to be poor than to be getting rich alone, because it takes all the happiness out of it. What should be an amazing experience turned out to be a really lonely experience. Being alone was sucking the life out of me. There is no delight in owning anything unshared. That is why I was so unhappy. That's why I was growing miserable by the day. I had been given the information so guys like me, ordinary guys of this world, could find a way out. It wasn't for me, it was for people like you and me. It was for all of us. All those that have been scammed online. All who have been searching for a way out. All those who wanted financial security. I decided there and then I was going to share my Kindle system with the ordinary man and woman. I was going to share it. 10 billion a year has a lot of share. I decided there and then that I would start sharing it. immediately. And that, my friend, is why I founded the College of Kindle. It's an online college dedicated to the pursuit and knowledge of all things Kindle, with every insider secret shared with you, with direct access to the professor. Every guru I personally knew shared 85–90% of the facts about their business model, and kept the 10% to themselves, because that was the 10% that made them all the money. They will never give you 100% of the ways to make money. In the College of Kindle, you get it all. Everything. In fact, the more I experiment and the more I test, the more videos, the more information, the more lessons, the more support you will get. I want us to take over the online publishing world together. No formal educational establishment can give you access to this kind of money-making information. No kind of college can make you money from day one, or guarantee you a system that works 100% of the time, every time, if you work it properly. Of course, it has taken me effort, time and risk to start this college, because I'm willing to share with you a real system of making money, and not some crappy software or system that will not make you a dime. See, I have a secret. I have the system. And despite the many gurus that would try to scare you, despite the fact that my email was hacked 4 times to get my secrets, and my website has been attacked every day, I am adamant I need to share this in order to be happy. I know in my heart of hearts this is the right thing to do. I have to share it with you. I don't have a choice, because I cannot make this cash alone. I'm not just going to sit back and watch scammers make money. I'm not going to allow the big publishers to overtake the online publishing market and then laugh in our faces just because they controlled it in the first place. I'm not going to allow them to get an unfair advantage on us, the ordinary guys. See, that is the real power of the system. The small guy. Actually, the small guy working with the small guy, working with the small guy. It is made for us. No investment, no expertise, no SEO or programming experience. Because Kindle has invited anyone to publish a book, it means everyone can make money with Kindle. Do you need to know anything about online business? Absolutely not. Do you need to know anything about publishing? Absolutely not. Do you need to know about marketing, SEO or website promotion? No. In fact, you don't even need a website. All you need is the belief and the knowledge, that is all. And that brings me to the most important factor for success: knowledge. The kind of knowledge I got is precious. I know for a fact nobody has this knowledge. They couldn't have. I stumbled upon it by accident. Not just one fact, but many. And I'm willing to share it with you. Not in some crappy ebook, not in some audiobook, not in some crappy PDF document. I will show you every minute detail in a step-by-step way. I will be there for you 24/7. I will, in essence, be your professor when it comes to teaching you everything I know about Amazon Kindle to make sums of money you only dream of. The knowledge I will share is the same knowledge that makes people millionaires. It is truly invaluable knowledge about Kindle. Real, practical, that can set you up financially for life. Having no source of online income, having no spare cash in the bank, having no extra money for a new car, or for that house or apartment you always wanted. I know you are sick of being scammed. I know you're skeptical that anything can work. You're invited to join us right now. No more scammers, no more confusion. Enroll in the college and make it work for you. No other business is like this. We are a team together, a real team. So join the team. Let us work as a team. This system is so simple. Of course, I can't tell you the ins and outs of it here. To protect it, I keep this in the college. I have to protect my students. All I can tell you is this: your business will be up and running 3 hours from now. You will be making money from the word go. You will never look back again. This isn't SEO, Facebook, this has nothing to do with that. This is the real deal. Think about it, it's the largest online seller of ebooks. It pays its affiliates on time every month. It pays its publishers on time every month. It's trustworthy and dynamic. It's working with the winners. There's no risk and the traffic is for you. Trust me, Kindle is a gold mine and you can strike gold. If you want to earn money while you sleep, if you want to make real money every day, 24/7, with practical, knowledgeable information, then this is your one chance. You can be an exclusive member of an exclusive club of ordinary guys and girls trying to make it online. This is really how you make money. Find the gap, create the plug, fill the gap, profit. When you add the 56 keywords, mix it with the 4 perfect elements, add the 5 elements of cash creation and the kickback seller system, and watch the sales explode. This is a system that will shake the online publishing world. Again, just to make it 100% clear, you've never seen any system like this. You will understand how people make ridiculous amounts of money online, and you will be flabbergasted at how easy it can be to direct some of that cash into your bank account. I have figured a way to do this. I am here to help you, and I will not let you down. Remember, I want to share it. I want to help you to financial freedom, so I can make money. So together, we can gain financial freedom, help each other, and be part of a team. I would only love to see you cash those Amazon checks every month. I want to watch as your income grows higher and higher. I want to receive emails thanking me for turning your life around, because you have earned it. You've earned it by simply opening your mind to it. You've earned it by being willing to search for it. Within minutes you will be addicted and you will never look back. Learn the knowledge you need to take control of your life, to be the master of your financial situation, and to make real money in a legitimate business on Amazon Kindle. I want you to ask me questions and I want you to bother me. I want to be bothered because I know I can help you. There's no fancy gimmicks, no scams, no high price courses. Trust me, to keep the servers going, to get all the material down, to make the video tutorials, it has cost me a lot of money. I know you're going to be a success at this. I know this is going to be the easiest cash you ever make. Why do I know it? Because I invented it. And I've seen the results with my own eyes. If you're not seeing the reality of this opportunity by now, then, to be honest, the probability is it's not for you. If you're not thinking ahead already, if you're not excited by what you've just heard, then maybe you need to go somewhere else. Perhaps this is really not for you. I hope you see that this is a golden opportunity. So please look below and click on the download button. 5 minutes from now you can be joining us on the journey. 5 minutes from now you can open up to life. 5 minutes from now you will be given full access to our course materials, all the video tutorials, full access to my knowledge and information. Listen, my friend, we will walk this road together. And remember, to really make you feel 100% secure, I'm offering a no quibble, no questions asked, 60-day money back guarantee. That's 60 days. I'll give you your cash back. There's no risk on your part, and there's a fortune to gain. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. This is your golden circle to make it online. This is your one opportunity. Please claim it now. Do not wait. It will not come along again. Join me. Join us.